Biscuits, go through the door.
My brother's cat might be old and blind, but he still loves to watch the birds with his brother.
Oh. Oh my God.
Bro. Oh, what the
No, don't do it! She's not worth it, man. Oh, you're an idiot. What the fuck?
刺身ちゃん、やめてそれ。
Dear my beloved audiences, today I want to tell you a story which is called Charlie's Choice. Charlie had never known a real home. A scruffy terrier with a wiry coat and sharp eyes. He'd spent most of his 2 years surviving on the streets of a bustling city. He slept under benches, behind trash bins, or under parked cars when it rained. His nose led him to food. Crumbs in alleyways, leftovers behind restaurants, and sometimes kind strangers who tossed him a piece of bread. Charlie didn't trust people. Some yelled at him. Others chased him away. But he was clever. He had learned which corners to avoid and which ones offered shelter and safety. Still, at night, as he curled into himself on cold pavement, he dreamed of something else, of warmth, of soft beds, of someone saying his name gently. One day, while searching for food near a park, Charlie spotted a small boy sitting on a swing, alone. A sandwich lay in the boy's lap, half-eaten. Charlie crept closer, expecting the usual shooing. But the boy smiled and tore off a piece of bread, tossing it toward him. "Hey, buddy, want some lunch?" he said. Charlie froze, but hunger overcame fear. He took the bread, then another. The boy laughed softly. "My name's Ben. You're brave, huh?" It was the first time in Charlie's life someone had spoken to him like a friend. Ben started coming to the park every day after school. And each day, Charlie waited for him under the same tree. Slowly, Charlie got closer, close enough to take food from Ben's hand, then to rest beside him on the grass. Ben talked about school, about his parents, about the dog he'd always wanted. "Mom says we can't have one because of her allergies," he said one day, sighing. "But maybe she'd make an exception for you. You're special." Charlie didn't understand the words, but he felt their warmth. One afternoon, Ben arrived holding a red leash. "Want to come home with me?" he asked. Charlie hesitated, but the trust between them had grown stronger than fear. He allowed Ben to clip the leash on. At first, Ben's mom was reluctant. She kept her distance, took medicine, and warned that it was just temporary. But over the next few weeks, Charlie proved himself. He didn't bark much. He didn't chew the furniture. And every night, he curled up outside Ben's room like a silent guardian. Soon, just temporary turned into maybe he can stay. Charlie had never felt so full. His ribs no longer showed. He had a bed, his own bowl, and a name spoken with love. More than anything, he had Ben. One snowy morning, while walking near the park, Ben slipped on the ice and tumbled down a small slope toward the frozen lake. Charlie barked in alarm, racing after him. Ben cried out. His leg hurt, and he was stuck at the edge of thin ice. Charlie circled anxiously, barking as loud as he could. A few cars passed nearby, but no one stopped. Ben tried to move, but the pain was too much. The cold was setting in fast. Charlie looked back toward the neighborhood, then at Ben. It was a choice, stay and comfort his boy, or run and find help. He ran. Charlie darted across streets, weaving through traffic, until he reached the front yard of a house with lights on. He barked furiously at the door. A man opened it, startled. "What's wrong, boy?" he said. Charlie barked again, then turned and ran a few steps, then looked back. The man hesitated, then followed. Charlie led him all the way back to the slope where Ben lay shivering. The man called 911, covered Ben in his coat, and stayed with him until help arrived. Ben was taken to the hospital. His leg was fractured, but he would be okay. As the paramedics carried him into the ambulance, he reached out and said, "Don't worry. Charlie's my hero." From that day on, no one in the neighborhood questioned where Charlie belonged. He wasn't just a dog. He was family, and he had made the most important choice of his life, not just to be loved, but to protect the one who gave him that love. If you like this video, please leave a like and a subscribe. It will really help our channel grow. But if you don't like it, then just skip it and don't forget to check out our other videos. Thank you very much and goodbye.